Peace to my guy Aesthetic, man. He produced the joint. You know, he actually already had the title King of the Town. He had the knife scratches and the hook and all that, so I already knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying? I had to get busy and talk my shit, King of the Town. I pay homage to the ones who before me rock a gory spot. That December could have been when my story stopped. So, you know what I mean? I always like to pay homage to my pioneers, you know what I mean, that came before me. One year in December, you know, I had a big accident, so kind of changed my life, you know what I mean? They pray that he fall or he drop. Ahead of my time, performing before the clock, Robert Horry shot. So, you know, that's basically like playing with the Horry name flip. Robert Horry hitting the game-winning shot, so feeling like I'm ahead of my time, performing before the clock. I can't vision the stand wishing. In the land, they got bullets in the can sitting like it's saying quitting. This man driven, he fight like there is no tomorrow. Apollo with Rocky in the sand quitting. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, like, just describing the type of environment I'm in when, you know, they playing with guns and playing with the sand quitting rhyme as well. You know what I mean? Like in the movie Rocky, Apollo told Rocky there is no tomorrow when he would stop running in the sand quitting. So, you know, it's like a little clever sand quitting scheme to play with. We preserve the real. They say, Fabe, your verse is well murking, but I'm working below the surface still. You know, feeling like I'm still underground, but you know, I got my support in my city, like, you know what I mean? You gonna kill it. Our people hurting ill, and they lung shot cause they grab Newports and blow hundreds like they splurging bills. You know what I mean? People lungs damaged, smoking Newport hundreds. Around these shady cats, be spitting them to this position, could pay these racks, could never relate to the rest of these niggas that may relax. Get your lady snatched, bars from Fabe crack. I ain't have to say I was the king, cause it was my city that gave me that. You know what I mean? Like I can't really relate to, you know, people being stagnant and, you know what I mean, when you got dreams to chase. And I just had to bring it back to the King of the Town theme, you know what I mean? I never really felt like I had to say, you know, self-proclaim I'm the king. Like I felt like the people in my city and people behind me already gave me that title just by listening to the music and, you know what I mean, putting me on that pedestal, like, as far as my pen game, you know what I'm saying? Come see this part of town, ear to the streets, hear the darkest sound. When niggas sparking, don't get it off the mound. Like, you know, when you got your ear to the street and get it off the mound. So, you know, people pitching in the field where my heart is found. An awful amount of clown joker ass niggas who be authors now. So I feel like, you know, rappers that come in the game for nothing and, you know, they just writing BS. So if you actually watch the movie Joker though, his name is author as well. So it's kind of like a double entendre, you know, jokers being authors now. You feel what I'm saying? You see how these talk? Teens caught up in that street walk. Way too many youngins I done seen chalk, but got them taking heed to how he talk. Now they no longer napping on the tracks we've brought. You know, if you listen to the lyrics, like the hair thing, napping, tracks, weave. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like another double auntie, like napping on the tracks we've brought. The shit that I got mixing with scarred me. Y'all was just missing and tardy, visited hardly. Like, you know, being involved in certain situations in Springfield, you know, in my city, and how some of these rappers, you know, actually talk like, you know, they been in something but really haven't. Plus the shit this kid kicking is godly. Put a dent in the two-faced nigga way different than Harvey. So if you watch Batman, Harvey Dent is the villain Two-Face. You can see what I did there. Dent, Two-Face, nigga way different than Harvey. And that's a bar. And these niggas chasing clout till they going downhill. Still take you back to the essence of how that sound feel. Like a lot of these rappers, again, they come in the game just chasing clout, not really, you know, a part of the culture or knowing their roots, you know what I'm saying? But MCs like myself, we take it, you know, back to the essence and the elements of real hip-hop. Don't be acting like you ain't know that my town real. Just remember exactly who be holding that crown still. So, self-explanatory, just to bring it back to the theme, King of the Town, man. Peace, y'all. This FABEYON. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. King of the Town is off the album After Grace, out on all platforms all across the board. 100.